adopt the report on the Mediation Committee on the Public Finance Management Act, or Bill, Amendment number 16 of 2023. Mr. Speaker, whenever there is dialogue, we make progress. And I think it's about time that we all appreciate that when the framers of the Constitution were drafting the Constitution, what they had in mind was to have a parliament, and the parliament is made up of two houses. When it is the issue of debt...
Order,
Mr.
Senator
Speaker,
Karen. Kindly have your seat. And going forward, honorable senators,
can you save my...
I am not here to remind you on a behavior that I expected to uphold once you're in this chamber. I have warned members before. I have read the standing orders before, but apparently it's becoming a habit. The next I'll call a member to order is when I'll be asking them to leave the chamber. Proceed, Senator Madam.
Mr. Speaker, let me thank you for your protection. Mr. Speaker, if my thoughts would be kind to me, what I was prosecuting here is on the importance of the National Assembly accepting the role of the Senate. It is imperative, Mr. Speaker, that the definition of Parliament is really entrenched in every member of this country. Because outside there, when people talk about Parliament, they are referring to the National Assembly. But Parliament is made up of the two houses. The issue of national debt is a matter that affects counties. It doesn't matter how you look at it. The issue of exceptional circumstances, in the event like there's COVID, it's a matter that affects every member of this country. So I support this motion because for once, Mr. Speaker, as a senator, I will stand here and I can authoritatively say Kenya owes this country X amount of money. You know, Article 211 of the Constitution is very clear. And I want to thank the Mediation Committee, and particularly the Finance Committee. Governor, Senator, Party Leader, Pilot Robber has done a tremendous job. And we have to give credit where it is due. We have managed to be able to break grounds where we have seen hurdles in the past. And I think it is imperative, Mr. Speaker, that all members appreciate the role of the Senate. This is the first step for us to appreciate that senators here represent 6 or 7 or 8 constituencies and 13 when it comes to the issue of Nairobi. So Senator Sifuna here has got to understand how much debt this country has. So that amendment is very, very important. The other amendment which is important is the issue of exceptional circumstances. We don't need to burden Parliament, and it is good that we can give leeway to the Cabinet Secretary to make certain, decisions when we have a pandemic in this country. So, Mr. Speaker, I support.
Senator Mutinda, you need to show by way of